Our midterm project is social entrepreneurship.
Our group defines social entrepreneurship as the following: entrepreneurs that come together to raise, fund money to find solutions for cultural, social, and environmental issues. The social entrepreneur we chose is Hugh Evans. We chose him because we like the cause he stands for, and it is similar to Adam Braun's Pencils of Promise. His organization has taken 13,110,835 actions, $35 billion commitments made, and 1.3 billion lives have been impacted. They focus on the following topics: girls and women, health, education, finance and innovation, food and hunger, water and sanitation, environment, and citizenship.
Evans grew up in Kew, in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, and was educated at Carey Baptist Grammar School, where at 12 years old he participated in World Vision's 40-hour famine out of a concern for poverty in developing countries. The following year, Evans subsequently won a World Vision sponsored contest to visit development programs in the Philippines and was moved by his encounters in the slums of Manila. Evans went on to exchange to Woodstock School in the Himalayas in India 2 years later, recalling his experience from notes in his memoir at the time of his return. A further trip to the rural valley communities of the KwaZulu-Natal province in South Africa, where he volunteered as a youth ambassador with World Vision, saw him return to Melbourne in 2003, moved to bring about social change. In 2008, Evans graduated with law and science degrees at Monash University. The greatest injustice I witnessed this year happened, not when comparing the poor of India to the rich of India, but upon arriving home. I could understand why we as Australians are so determined, even to the point of complaining, to get the latest mobile phone. Then, comparing this to walking through the market of India and seeing a man with no legs, simply a piece of rubber tied to his waist to stop the skin on his pelvis from scraping away. All he asks for is the equivalent of 20 cents.
Global Citizen is a nonprofit organization that takes over 6 million actions to solve the world's biggest challenges. Their motto is: "Our vision is a world without extreme poverty by 2030." CEO of Global Citizen. Their objective is to raise money and awareness about how much poverty is in this world today and to use that money to fight against extreme poverty. Hugh Evans made a branch from this organization called Global Poverty Project. This is an advocacy organization that partners with the world's biggest business/world leaders in efforts to build the largest movement that significantly impacts the world's poor.
We believe this social entrepreneur addresses the mental health issue by understanding those that are in poverty. We think that he has seen enough poverty to understand that it can take a toll on someone's life, not only physically, but also mentally. Those who live in poverty are visibly mentally unstable, unhealthy, and depressed. We believe this was among the many reasons why Hugh Evans started the project. At FIU, we do not have any resources to address this mental health issue because we are not stricken with any poverty as much as the third world countries that Hugh Evans works with.
One resource FIU has that addresses the mental health issues is the Student Health Center. They offer many free consultations at the Healthy Living program that help you better take control of your schedule. In conclusion, Hugh Evans has contributed more than enough, redefining poverty and leading other social entrepreneurs to follow in his steps. First, we talked about who Hugh Evans is and what he's done. Second, we addressed how he tackles mental health in third world countries. And third, we gave you a resource that FIU provides to address such issues that we might have. We would like to share with the class that if you can set your mind to an idea, you can make it a reality and make an impact on the world for the greater good.
Somewhere beyond the sea.